You don't be having dreams like that?
Yo, Choppies, what's going on? What's going on, Choppies? What's up? Why is it are y'all getting the notifications or is YouTube like limiting my shit? What's going on? Are y'all getting notifications or is YouTube limiting my shit? There's only 20 notifications. I got the notification. All right, let's get these videos up so we can get more notifications out there. Let's get more people up in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look at this beautiful, look at this shit. Before I talk about the bad shit, let's just take a look at the good shit. Look at that, man. That shit look like a picture. That shit look like a picture. That shit is beautiful. And I know if you open up your window and you walk outside, you're gonna look in the sky, you're gonna see something just as beautiful. Life is beautiful, y'all. Life is definitely beautiful. Life is beautiful. Freedom is beautiful. Both worth fighting for. Both worth dying for. Facts. So, yeah, man, I just want everybody to, remember that even though this shit is fucked up out here, things are looking crazy, it's still beautiful. Look at this shit. There's still many blessings out here. Look at that. So yesterday, for the last 4 days, I've been front line on a march. And I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, the people are frustrated. And you can never, if you don't understand the frustration, you can never, you don't understand the frustration. So you can't say, oh, if that happened to me, I wouldn't do, but that's not you. You don't know about that frustration that the people go through. If you don't have that, if you don't share that same frustration. If you share that same frustration, then you will understand that the people that are looting, the people that are doing this stuff are hurt people. People that just been dragged through, dragged through the mud by the powers that be. People that feel like they don't matter in the very country that they live in. People that feel like they don't even want to be a part of the country because they feel like the rest of the country doesn't appreciate them, doesn't respect them, doesn't respect their lives. You know what I'm saying? So when shit like this happens, like I've seen riots, but I always seen riots in like one city, 2 cities, like, you know what I mean, tops. But these are like fucking riots in cities all over the fucking world. Even, you know what I mean, people are rioting. People are just upset. People are just are tired of that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't blame them for feeling like that. You can't blame them for wanting to break something, for wanting to take something, because they've been broken. They've been taken from all their lives, they feel like. You know what I'm saying? So now, yes, I mean, and you gotta look at it, like, people just been locked down for the last 5 months. You know what I'm saying? People just been locked down for the last 5 months. There's so much built-in tension. People don't know what's going on. A lot of those people that were looting, they recently dealt with death. You know what I'm saying? Because let's not remember, coronavirus just hit. So a lot of people are dealing with a lot of shit. And to see that we may be possibly going to war with other countries, you know what I'm saying? We're at war already. But to see that our own people don't consider us their people. You feel me? So I don't blame the people for wanting to do what they're doing. I don't blame the people for wanting to burn down and loot the big businesses, because at the end of the day, these are big businesses that have been taken from the people for so long. You know what I'm saying? And they take so much from the people that they should be very vocal when things like this happen. They should. When a Eric Garner happens, when a Sean Bell happens, when a Abdulwima Luima, I know I fucked up his name, but when a George Floyd happens, like, these companies that benefit from us, these companies that take from us, that market to us, that prey on us, they should be here standing with us. They should be here applying the same pressure to the government. Money talks. So now, if you have companies like Gucci, Prada, bigger businesses, you know what I'm saying, Target, Walmart, if you have all of these businesses, all of these conglomerates, if you have all of them taking big nosedives, because you gotta look at it, all of these clothing brands, these are big companies, big corporations. You know what I'm saying? They've been suffering for the last 5 months too. You've been suffering. They've been suffering probably a lot more. They haven't been making no business. Now, with all of this looting, that's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just not one store. It's all of their stores. They're not gonna want this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least I hope this is what happens. And then people will be more vocal in speaking about these injustices. Companies will be more vocal about, you know, standing with the people and taking sides instead of just being quiet and letting shit just getting swept under the rug. So I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And you could, you guys could say what you want, but I don't feel like the big companies are a part of us. I feel like the big companies are a part of them. The big companies are not a part of us. They not. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is breaking banks and shit like that. I mean, yo, this is the frustration of the people, and I know not all of them are out there for George Floyd. A lot of people are just out there just to be out there, just to be out there to cause havoc, to steal something, to loot something. Yes, there are definitely a lot of people out there right now that is doing that. But that also comes from years of turmoil, years of frustration, years of, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is their time to vent some of that anger. And that's what I see when I walk the streets. I just see young men, and for the most part, these young men, these young men are coming together, camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? Coming together and doing, let me tell you something. Yesterday, right? I was walking the street and they were just busting the stores. They were busting all the stores, running in everything. We went into Little Italy, like about Little Italy, and there was a corner store, and you know, the corner store was closed, but it's very easy to break into, you know what I'm saying? So I seen these two kids about to break into the store, and I stop them, and I'm like, and then when I stop them, they look at me and they're like, oh shit, China Mac. And I'm like, yeah. And I said, yo, what you about to do? He was like, yo, I'm about to break into this shit. I'm like, nah, don't break into this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a mom and pop store. This is a small business. Like, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he stopped and he said, yo, you absolutely right. And I seen a lot of kids, man, like, you know what I mean? They was listening. They're just out there, man, to really like vent some frustration. You know what I'm saying? And to fight for a cause. And I don't feel like that's unjust. I don't feel like that's not unjust, but I don't feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's understandable. Somebody got shot last night. Over nothing. It was over nothing. It was over nothing. But it's just that easy. Just that easy. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are upset. I know people are mad. I know people are just tired, you know? Just tired of feeling like second-class citizens. Feeling like they don't belong. Feeling like they're not accepted. Feeling like they not even, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta scream loud enough to where people can hear you. And I feel like people right now are screaming. I feel like right now people are screaming. It's been tough, you know? Like, you gotta understand, bro, like, you know what it feels like to, like, every time you have an interaction with an officer, death comes into your mind? Do you know what that feels like? Like, just not even doing anything, like not even being a gang member, not even doing anything, just a regular college kid. That every time they have an interaction with a police officer, death is in the back of their mind. Do you know what that, I mean, that gotta feel like shit, right? That gotta feel like shit. That gotta feel like shit, bro. Just to think about death that many times. Because I think about death a lot. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I was really into shit, I used to think about death a lot. But imagine having to think about death and not be doing anything bad. Just being you. Imagine that. That's like fucking. Imagine that. So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel for a, a person's mother to constantly have to worry about whether her son or daughter is gonna come home at night because there are officers out there killing people in their communities? How would that, like, just imagine that. Just imagine that. If you, I mean, because a lot of people probably can understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But for all the people that don't understand, that really, just imagine your mother or being a mother and have to worry about if your child will come back home every day just because of their skin complexion. That's tough, man. It's tough. A lot of people won't understand that. So, you know what I'm saying? They won't really get it. They won't really understand. That's tough. That is tough. You know what I'm saying? To think about death so much and just because of the color of your skin. It's not fair. It's not fair. And the people are upset. The people are frustrated. That's the fuck. Anybody who don't understand that just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I urge all the people that's watching, all the young people out there, be strong. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get consumed with what's going on. It's easy to get caught up in the hype. It's easy to get caught up in the hype. You feel me? It's easy. But try to control it as much as you can. Because a lot of times when you're in that like mode, you're not really, you're not really making the best decisions. And one decision can really change the rest of your life. One decision. I was out in Brooklyn and I heard that somebody had threw a Molotov cocktail at a police car. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And in my mind, I thought, like, oh no, they must be like young gangsters, like, you know what I'm saying? And earlier today, I was looking through my feed and I saw it was a white girl, a 20-year-old white girl that did that. She threw a Molotov cocktail and they're saying that was attempted murder on 4 officers. That's not no little shit. That's not no little shit. So listen, I'm not gonna tell nobody not to motherfucking, not to scream, not to vent, not to, be with the people and roar with the people. I'm not gonna tell them that. But I am gonna tell them be smart. I am gonna tell them don't do nothing that's gonna, you know what I mean? That's gonna affect you for the rest of your life. This shit's serious. Things can get serious fast. And best believe these officers are going to do their job. Whether they do it now or they do it later, They are going to do their job, and y'all gotta be careful out here. You feel me? Yo, so I just want to know. I'm dropping all this like, am I just like, are y'all not fucking with me? Because I only have 95 likes and 425 people watching me. And then when I look at that, it feels like y'all not fucking with me. Like, it feels like y'all not really understanding what I'm saying. Y'all want me to stop talking? Am I talking nonsense? Because if I am, then I just shut the fuck up. you alright. Be safe out there, kings. My young fucking kings, bro. Yo, we kings. All of us. All of us are kings. Yo, I get so much love from the people. The people love me. I go outside. We was in the streets yesterday. I saw the frustration in the people. They was upset. They was mad. They was angry. And they have every reason to be mad. Because they've been victimized, targeted. Killed. And sometimes we don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets so crazy. Motherfuckers don't even know what to do. Motherfuckers out there looking for guidance. They out there looking for guidance, bro. They out there just venting. And they good kids, bro. Good kids. You know what I'm saying? Good, strong, young kings. But you do what's around you. You know what I'm saying? You do what's around you. So all the young kings out there, man, guard your shit, man. Guard your life. Young kings, guard that shit. Don't let that shit be taken from you so easily. Guard your fucking lives. Guard your fucking freedom. Guard that shit. Shit is valuable, bro. I'm back outside today. I'm standing with the people again today. Anybody watching this, I'll be outside. I might be shooting a music video too. If I don't see y'all, y'all be safe out there. Remember, guard your shit, bro. Don't give your freedom up. Don't give your life up so easily. Guard that shit. Guard it with your decisions. You know what I'm saying? Guard it with your decisions. Don't let them trick you, y'all. We gotta stay on our feet. You feel me? Much love.